Hello, everyone. For those of you that don't know who I am, this is Olivia. I am from Texas, and I am a mom, a wife, and a grandma. So, for tonight, I have a special guest that I want to introduce you to. And um, my special guest name is Tay, and I want to bring on Tay.
Hello,
Welcome,
everyone.
welcome.
Thank you for having me here, Olivia.
Well, say for tonight, I would like to have you tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yes. Thank you for having me here. It's an honor. Hello and 안녕하세요, everybody. For everyone out there, I am Say. I am from Minnesota. I am a wife, a proud mom, and I am a proud and successful digital business owner. I began this journey very part time. And while I was working in the social work field, and it's an honor to be here tonight with you, Olivia, and I'm excited to share.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
I'm glad you can make it tonight.
Thank you.
And well, I have a couple questions that I would like to ask you. So, when did you start this business, and what inspired you to begin this business?
Hmm. That's a great question. I get asked that a lot. uh, okay, so I started this business quite a while ago, back in 2020, during that hard time when
Wow.
everything was moving online. And so uh, it was during a time, I started when it was also during a time when I realized I was missing, you can say, too much on my son's life, his milestones and stuff. I loved my job, okay, in the social services field, but it was long hours, it was stressful, and it left me little time with my family, let's just say that. And I was missing, again, like my son's milestone. Hiling niya, I had to go work right after that 1 month. I didn't get that 3 month, that
Oh
luxury of
my
3 months off.
goodness.
Okay. uh-huh. And so times that I could never get back, those milestones I will never ever get back, right? Because those milestones are the most precious moments, and I missed out on all of those. That's when I knew that I needed a different path, and one where I could provide for my family, build financial freedom, and actually still be present for my son, right? And that what inspired me to begin was this business's flexibility, right? And the portability of it, where I can actually take it with me. And there's an automated system that works in the background for me so I can have more time to scale. And that's the just being able to be present in the moments that matter. That's what truly
Mhm.
inspired me to take the leap into this business. So yeah, that's why
Wow.
I'm here.
Mhm. Mhm. Wow, that's very inspiring because as a mom, like myself, I know how that goes, and I know exactly the feelings.
It's
Yep.
hard. It's hard when you're a first time mom too.
Right, right. That's true.
Mhm.
My second question is, when you first introduced to this business, what went through your mind? Did you have any skepticism, or do you have any doubt in your mind?
Mm, that is $1 million question. At first, I was definitely skeptical. I believe I might be the most skeptical person because I did my own due diligence. So even though I was scared and I was fearful of the unknown, uh, you can say the most skeptical to where I made sure that it was a legitimate business. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll share that with you if you're interested. You register on Olivia's website and check us out. But I've seen plenty of online scams, okay, and promises that did not deliver. So I wondered if this was even real when I first started. But to be honest, what stood out to me was the system. and the training, the mentorship, and the automation that actually works. I realized this wasn't about bugging friends and family or chasing sales. Okay. Uh, the doubts were there, the fear were there, but then when I did my due diligence, I found all of those benefits, and I realized this wasn't about um, chasing. This was about building a real business. And once I saw that, and I took that leap of faith, I did my due diligence. I found real people with real results, and it really inspired me to see that this fear that you're having of the unknown, what's on the other side of fear, right?
Right.
'Cause once I saw the community, once I saw the system, once I saw the products, and I saw, because I took that chance of like checking it out, and they offered such great benefits of like um, 30 days, right, to check out the business, and you can get your full refund back. And so I was like, oh, what do I have to lose, right?
Right.
And so that also helped me decide to give it a chance. And boy, am I glad that I did, because I wouldn't be here if I didn't take that leap and that chance and do it scared.
Wow, that's so inspiring. And my third question to you is, could you please share your business journey or your goal with us? What are you currently working on toward your journey?
Mm. You know, that's a great question, because it helps me even reflect myself on my goals too in life. We need to set goals everywhere, right?
Right.
For me, it's simple. I like to work simple. Like to work smarter, not harder. So my goal is really simple. Okay, my goal is just to build a business that gives me freedom. Actually, gives me time, uh, time and financial stability and flexibility, while helping others do the same. And right now, I'm focused on growing my team, learning new skills, because we have to learn. We have to be open to learning, right? And hitting milestones that let me spend more time with my family instead of living paycheck to paycheck. And every step that I take is about creating a life where you can say, to be fully present for my son while building that long-term wealth. And it's possible to earn online and enjoy life on your own terms. Like I said, my goals are simple, and working towards my goals are just to build and help change one family at a time.
So inspiring.
Thank you.
And lastly, um, before we wrap up this um, live tonight, everyone was asking or worried about the online scam. How is this business legitimate?
Mm, that's a fair question. I also hear that a lot too, and I get that a lot as the business owner, especially an online business owner. And I get it. I completely understand. I was fearful and I was skeptical of online businesses too, because especially when I remember I said I started around 2020, where it was like the peak of when things are starting to go online, and I was scared. I did not even do anything online before that. Really use social media, but
Yes.
answer your question, I completely understand like the caution, the fear, and the fear of scams. And there are scams out there. I'll be really honest, okay? There are scams out there, but there are some legitimate businesses too. So you can't let your past uh, stop you from your future, right? From achieving your future, the dreams that you want. And you might be burned before, but if you are not open, what if this one is the real one, right? What if, and the best part is this one is. But let me just say, this business is different, okay? It's different because there's a proven system with a step-by-step training. And again, like there's mentorship, there's real people with real results. And I want to tell you that we do pay taxes, okay? We do file taxes. We get a 1099 at the end of the year. And everybody, okay, or everything is trackable in this business. and the founders are transparent. We're transparent. That's why we come on here to share with you so that you can
Mhm.
see that we are real people. We're real moms, real working moms, just like Olivia and I, right? And you can build multiple streams of income, and it's essential these days to have multiple streams of income. One income just not sustainable anymore, and you you just have to do your own due diligence, to be quite honest, because you can't take our words for it, because just like how we go and we search for comments or like reviews on things, you if you take people's word for it, you'll never know if it's right for you or not, right? What if your experience is different than somebody else's experience, right? But the best part is, again, we are real people. We do answer questions, we do respond. And
That's true.
you can create a sustainable business and trust and grow with this team. So um, again, the legitimacy of it is we do get a 1099 and pay taxes. So how legitimate is that, right? And we have products and services. Uh, on top of that, we give you like a business in a box. So you just have to check it out for yourself.
Wow, that's so awesome. Because like this day, everything is online mostly. Now you can order everything through even food, not not just clothing, but food and even dating. We can date online too. So yeah, so
Yes.
everything move and shift to online. So yes, I totally agree with you. Totally. And well, say thank you so much for your time to making for a special evening with me. And before we wrap up, do you have anything else that you want to add?
I do. I do. I just want to say that you are the major key to your better future. Work harder on yourself than on somebody else's dreams, because you're making them rich and not yourself. So when you grow up, if you want to be rich and play around and roll around like a marshmallow, you can.
Yes.
But on a serious note, we do have live information webinars on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and today just happens to be Thursday. So if you are open to learning and want to learn more, definitely check out Olivia's website on the screen here and save your spot, right? You can actually join right now. There's one going on right now, but you do need to act fast. So, and check it out for yourself. It's fully what is it called? You can say you got nothing to lose, right? But just some of your time to check out and see if this business is a fit for you. Yeah,
Yes.
and do it scared. That's all I have, Olivia. Back to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're
And
welcome.
yes, do it scared. I know I was very skeptical when I first started too. And this business have helping me overcome my confidence. I have um, growing in the learning and growing at the same time. I am not where you are right now, but I am learning. And yeah, that's all I can say that, um, things will happens or it will make it there if you really want it in your mind. You have a mindset and you will get there.
You will. You you actually will find out who you are and your potentials through this business journey, and the support, right, Olivia, where there's so many resources available to you to help you succeed. The only way to fail, like I always say, is to do nothing at all. And if you don't fail at all, that means you're not even trying. So
Right.
you can't say something's not for you if you haven't even tried it, because success is not alone. Success is part of failure, and failure is a part of success, because without failing you won't get to success. So tongue twister right there.
Right.
But
Well, and I want to thank you so much for your time. And
you're
until
welcome.
next time,
Yes.
bye
Thank you.
bye.
Thank you for having
Thank
me.
you so much for
Bye.
your time.